bent 100.
Yeah.
So this is going to play in that space, right?
Back on the boot bench once again. We got something brand new for this year from Volkl. These are the Revolt 101s. Adam, can you tell us a little bit about what these are and who they're for?
Yeah, I mean, it's an exciting space that Volkl's now entered. It was kind of that blind spot that I think they've had for a couple years in that Revolt lineup, but now they've got something that differs from what the industry has. It's that nice, hard-charging, playful all-mountain ski that's going to allow people to kind of surf in that big mountain terrain. It's still full wood core. Interestingly, still has Volkl's 4D radius, so there's a lot of different feels that you can get once it's up on its edge. What separates it is that it is still truly a directional ski, right? If you take a look at it, you can really see that it's a very generous front rocker, but in the tail, it's got that tapered feeling to it. It's not as aggressive. It's going to make sure that when you're up on edge and you're charging hard, you can really hold on to that carve and feel nice and stable.
Sweet. And these, in comparison to a Mantra or a Blaze, are going to come in much more playful and soft.
Well, this definitely is out of their free ride lineup, right? So whereas all mountain lineup would consist of Blaze, Mantra, Peregrine, the excess of rocker in the tip, not so much the tail, but it's there. That's what's going to separate it out from those other lineups, right? So definitely more forgiving in that tail technically than the rest, but built for something that's more of an off-piste or bigger mountain aspect. Yeah, well, the Revolt lineup is pretty big, but there are some real drastic changes from one waist width and one model to the other. So it's quite unique how Volkl kind of puts it into that Revolt lineup, but every Revolt is a little different. Its closest competitors, the 96 and then the 106, are going to be pretty different. So the 96, definitely more of your park skiers type of ski, way more tip and tail, longer rocker, and that 106, thicker, more stable, way more tail rocker there. So definitely built for slashing around trees, making sure that you have that float in the deeper snow, whereas the 101 might sit right in the middle. So somebody, again, who wants to be in the park, who wants to be slashing trees, but wants the stability of a directional shape so they can still rip up some groom runs.
Awesome. If you want to get a closer look or you're hyped on these skis, you can come down to one of our 3 stores or check them out online at skiisandbikes.com.